Welcome to episode 422 of Apartment Hacker. This is Mike Burnett. Apartment Hacker. It is my mission to tease out human potential in the multifamily space. So it's the day after Christmas. This is traditionally the week where people sit down to map out goals and ambitions and New Year's resolutions and all of those sorts of things. And I would encourage this year, I'd encourage you this year to think about things in a little bit of a new perspective, and that is, let me compare it to an athlete's world or somebody in the athletic arena. If they are not doing things to keep in athletic shape, right? If they're not going to the gym, if they're not running wind sprints, if they're not lifting weights, if they're not doing different stretching exercises to keep themselves in professional athletic shape, then, right, they're not good at what they do. They won't be at the top of their game. It's no different when you think about your career. And my question for you this week between Christmas and New Year's, where you're setting goals and you're setting New Year's resolutions, is what are you doing? Ask yourself, what am I doing to keep in career shape, right? What is it in 2018 that I am going to do to keep myself in shape professionally? When you think about the landscape out there, and maybe you're getting up into your 40s and your 50s and your 60s, and lifespans are starting to expand, and people are potentially going to live longer with advances in the healthcare space. If you're not reimagining yourself, if you're not learning new skill sets, if you're not paying attention to what's happening in the world today, especially as it relates to technology and the way that is disrupting businesses, entire industries, if you're not thinking about that and understanding how you might fit into that new landscape, and then going about putting those skills in place, or tacking that onto your career, right, you might get cooked in the transition, and that transition is happening now. And so my encouragement to you is, when you think about 2018, think about that as the year where you need to get in career shape from a new perspective. Think about the landscape, look at what's going on out in the world, and understand where you might fit in to that particular space in the go forward. And I really encourage you, those who are in the HR space, who are in the accounting space, who are in work that is otherwise routine in nature. Much of that stuff is headed toward automation very quickly. All the technology is there, and it will present itself in the coming 18, 24, 36 months. No doubt in my mind. Take care. We'll talk to you again soon.